Well, hello everybody. This is Sunithis, and if you're familiar with my YouTube channel, I tend to talk about random topics that either people bring up to me or I see in the news, so on and so forth, yada yada yada. So, I wanted to make this blog right before I went to the gym for the second time. This is my solution to alcohol. Since we are in the first day of Lent, happy Lent Day, everybody! After the day I had, I really need a drink. Like, I would really need a drink. But I have another 45 days to go. I'm going hard. I'm even including Sundays. So, it is what it is. So, off to the gym for the second time today. I go. So, anywho, getting back to what the real reason I'm on the blog for is that I was having a discussion with one of my friends about the recent weight loss for Jennifer Hudson. For those who are not familiar, Jennifer Hudson became very popular because she was a former American Idol star, and then from there on she played a role in the movie, I believe it's called Dreamgirls, and I forgot what type of award she won, but she won one, and it was a lot of controversy because a lot of people thought that fellow castmate Beyonce would be able to win an award as well, but she didn't. Alas, just a little bit of background on her. So she recently, Jennifer Hudson, lost about, I believe I heard 80 pounds doing the whole Weight Watchers program. Kudos to her. You know, it's very, very good when you're losing weight, and it's a rewarding experience, no matter what anybody else says. Like, you feel good about you look better, you feel better. It just does your whole confidence and your whole world a 360. But the conversation was that why is it that she decided to all of a sudden lose this weight? Not that we're not encouraging our fellow female counterparts to lose weight, but we're wondering if it's because of society's pressures to being thin and not able to embrace those who may not be a size 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys get where I'm going with this. And I brought up I guess, a good point. At least that's what someone else told me. It's funny that Jennifer won this award. I can't think of which one it is, but she won this award, and let's be honest, in my opinion, and a lot of others, she has a stronger voice than Beyonce. Yet, Beyonce has a bigger following, a bigger fan base. So, it's like, okay, I wonder why is that? The minute that Jennifer Hudson, and she was a beautiful girl when she was bigger too. And I think that's what I liked about her the most, is that she was able to carry it well, even though she was not the typical Hollywood standards. Why is it that after she lost this weight, that now everybody's checking her out, and it seems like she's in the news a lot more, so on and so forth, yada, yada, yada. And then I think about it is that the difference between her and Beyonce is that Beyonce is a lot smaller, or was a lot smaller than Jennifer Hudson at the time that Jennifer won these awards. And we are in a society where, let's just face it, sex sells. We all know that Beyonce has this aura around her. She's a great performer. I'm not taking anything from her, but she has this awe about her, and that awe sometimes exudes sex. And we all know that sex sells. think about it, that sex sells to the male customer, no matter what it is. If you think about the Axe commercials where they're talking about the sweaty balls or whatnot, clearly those are some sexual innuendos, but I bet you that Axe profits went up right after that, right? So, because she exudes all of this sexuality, males are attracted to her. Females see this and say, oh, well, I have to be like Beyonce, or I have to be like the Megan Foxes and the Halle Berrys and the Drew Barrymore, so on and so forth. I'm just giving examples. So then women go on this whole, oh, I hate myself, I don't have any confidence, I have to look like so and so and so. Now, granted, if you feel a certain way about yourself, then yes, you should improve, but you shouldn't try to be like somebody. You should try to be you. Now, going back to this, because the female sees how the male is all glued to the TV because they see these Victoria's Secret models or whatnot, and now the female feels, okay, if I look like this or I get to this status, and sometimes, not necessarily all the time, but in most cases, dumb it down. They think they're going to get this superficial male. Now, I know that males are visual creatures. I understand that. I get that. You know what I'm saying? But when is it too much where males just override the fact that you might be smart or whatnot, and you might even be the same shape and size of some of these supermodels and actresses, so on and so forth. But because you have something up here and you want it to be reserved, you're not going to get any play. Oh no, you have to dumb it down. And I've never understood that. Never, never. Even men who like bigger or voluptuous women, you still got to dumb it down. To me, I think that's a little superficial. And it's the same way with females. Females see these basketball players, they see what they have, okay? They look at, ooh, look at a Denzel. Ooh, look at, I don't know, Brad Pitt. I know, random, right? They look at these people like, oh, they're so pretty, and they have this and that and another. Oh, I have to make myself look like so-and-so, and that's what I want. And anybody that's not at that level is not for me. You know what? That's why everybody is by them damn selves, and the divorce rate in the United States is so damn high. Okay? Let's keep it real. I'm not saying lower your standards, okay? I'm not saying get somebody that you're not attracted to. That would defeat the purpose. But if you're not willing to give people a chance that may not be a Denzel or a Brad Pitt or a Sean Connery, I know. I have to think for old men. I know that's sick. Anyways, if you don't give people a chance or whatnot, you see what they have inside? You know, sustainability. A person that's able to keep a job after looks go away and help support your bad habits like shopping or big houses or cars, etc., etc. And vice versa for men, you know. They get a female that's just dumb as a damn doorknob, but she look good. She can't cook, but she can do a mean model streak, right? Boo. What I'm saying is, don't get somebody that just has no morals, no goals in their life or whatnot. But why is it that we are attracted to these superficial people, Why are we so attracted to these superficial people? We know that this ain't what we want because they're all the way left and you're all the way right. Yet and still, men and women want to crave and desire their attention of these no good fools, right? I don't understand it myself, but I'm putting a stop to it. And it dawned on me today that it's the whole principle of I can't have what I want, but I'm going to still grab for it anyways. Some things are just left or should be left to be untouched. Don't even mess with it. It ain't worth it. Time is short. I don't know if y'all notice all these wars and uprisings going on. You know what I'm saying? I think time is real short, but that's a whole nother blog. Why do we let opportunities pass because of superficial, what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Superficial desires. There you go. That wasn't the word I was looking for, but it's damn near close. So think about that next time you're in a club and you trying to say what's up to some fool and you know he's going to want to just toot it and boot it and vice versa. I mean, because girls are bad about doing that too. I'm not knocking you. I am not knocking y'all. But don't be upset and be trying to talk to your friends and say, yeah, I just don't understand why it didn't work out. Fool, because you got more up there than they do, and they, again, going to the left, you going to the right, you trying to swerve, you about to crash. Think about it, people. Some folks, no matter how beautiful they are, may be a perfect fit. And at the end of the day, let's try to get somebody that's going to be a perfect fit for you. Not something that's going to be fancy. That's just like getting diamonds and cubic zirconias and stuff like that. You getting married, you know dang on well you can't afford 2 or 3 carats, but you gonna get it just because it looks nice. You're gonna be broke, but that finger gonna look nice. People, get over it. Anywho, side note, because I'm done preaching. If you ever go to any other countries, let's just say Canada or Mexico, those are the two that's closest to us, make sure that you talk to a customer representative in detail about any type of charges. The next blog I'll probably finish telling you that story, but just be aware of that. Because nobody wants like an $1,800 phone bill. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. So, happy Lent Day for everybody that's celebrating it. You go ahead and do the whole 40 or the 46, whichever one, how hard you want to go. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Because, yes, one day I will be a star. It's just a long process working on it now. Bye.